It is Monday the 23rd, I believe. Yes, the 23rd. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy and hit that subscribe button before you go. Hit that little like bell, that notification thingy, all those things that we're supposed to do. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video of mine. I really do appreciate it. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. I feel like there's something in that cup, but I guess not. So Liam's going to take his water. I'm also going to be sending these Roaring Water Capri Suns and Kiwi Strawberry. I'm going to send one of these Yoplait yogurts there. And then I went ahead and bought a box of Uncrustables, so you'll be seeing those frequently. These are the grape jelly kind. I did see that they had, Skippy has like a ball sandwich. It's like a roll or something, and the peanut butter and jelly's inside the roll. If you've tried those, let me know down below how your kids like them. I'm afraid that it's too much bread for my kids, but let me know if your kids like them. I'm curious about them. I'm sending some apples and a string cheese, of course, and then they each got a Twinkie. It came in a 2-pack, and I just bought 1 pack, and I'm splitting it between the two. And then we're sending these little, not even an ounce, these are like the treat bags like you give at Halloween time, of Doritos to go with their sandwich. And of course Jack's having the same thing. It's Monday. I'm here for it. We'll see you guys after school. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another weekly lunchbox video. It is Monday the 23rd, I believe. Yes, the 23rd. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy and hit that subscribe button before you go. Hit that little like bell, that notification thingy, all those things that we're supposed to do. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video of mine. I really do appreciate it. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. I feel like there's something in that cup, but I guess not. So Liam's going to take his water. I'm also going to be sending these Roaring Water Capri Suns and Kiwi Strawberry. I'm going to send one of these Yoplait yogurts there. And then I went ahead and bought a box of Uncrustables, so you'll be seeing those frequently. These are the grape jelly kind. I did see that they had, Skippy has like a ball sandwich. It's like a roll or something, and the peanut butter and jelly's inside the roll. If you've tried those, let me know down below how your kids like them. I'm afraid that it's too much bread for my kids, but let me know if your kids like them. I'm curious about them. I'm sending some apples and a string cheese, of course, and then they each got a Twinkie. It came in a 2-pack, and I just bought 1 pack, and I'm splitting it between the two. And then we're sending these little, not even an ounce, these are like the treat bags like you give at Halloween time, of Doritos to go with their sandwich. And of course Jack's having the same thing. It's Monday. I'm here for it. We'll see you guys after school. Hello friends, and welcome back to this afternoon. We have only one lunchbox, and it's Jack's, surprisingly enough. Liam forgot his lunchbox at school today. I'm gonna let that slide. He says he ate everything, but I don't know that for sure. Jack looks like he ate everything except for his apples. So not too bad. We'll see you guys in the morning. Hey y'all, welcome back. It is Tuesday, and we're getting ready for school. We're getting ready to get out the door, get everything going. I don't know about you guys, but at my house, it is a hot mess in the morning. We even prepare the night before. We have backpacks ready. We have lunch boxes ready to go. We have clothes set out the night before, all that fun stuff to make our time a little bit more easier. And every single day it seems like it gets later and later and later before we get out the door. I have to leave my house at 7:15 in order to get both of my kids to school on time, and get myself to work before 8 o'clock. Raise your hand if you're like that, where you spend literally 45 minutes getting your kids to school just so that you can get to work on time. I just want to know, do you have that same problem? It's a little ridiculous. Anywho, getting into today's lunches, Liam, of course, back here is going to take his water. I'm sending one of these little juicy juices. They are his absolute favorite. He will drink these all day if I let him. So I try to limit him to just one a day. Inside here, I decided to give these little mini cucumbers a try. Jack, of course, will eat them and love them. Liam is not a cold vegetable kind of guy. He loves corn, green beans, that kind of thing, but he doesn't really do what he calls salad vegetables, if you know what I'm saying. So he probably won't eat that, but I wanted to see if he would at least attempt it, and see what happens with that. We just have one of these little sandwiches. This is just got ham and roast beef and cheese on a sweet Hawaiian roll, per their request. We got a Go-Gurt down here. We got these no sugar added mandarin oranges right there. And then these little treat-sized bag of Doritos. There's like legit 5 chips in these bags. So don't come after me, you non-processed food loving mamas out there. I know that you guys are out there, and sometimes you guys make hateful comments on my videos, which I choose to ignore most of the time. I'm a firm believer in you can feed your kids what you want to feed them, and I'll feed my kids what I want to feed them. I work in the health industry. There is a limitation to feeding your kids processed food if they have health conditions or health concerns. My children do not at this present time, so I do not make them follow any specific diet. I kind of just let my kids be kids and let them eat what they want to eat. At least that way I know they're eating and they're not eating and starving themselves to death, if that makes any sense. We got pretty active kids here in this household. If you guys haven't watched my videos, you guys know we have football 3 times a week. My oldest child has football every single night of the week, plus on Saturdays. And my 2 youngest one has football. My second oldest child has football 3 days a week, and then my youngest one, he has football twice a week. So we are active people. My kids are active, so I don't mind them eating whatever because they're burning it off. If it ever gets to a point where my kids are struggling with weight issues or health issues, then I would reevaluate what they're eating. But at this stage in the game, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm packing Jack too. We have football tonight for Jack. The same cucumbers and ranch, the Go-Gurt Doritos, and a fruit cup. No sugar added fruit cup. And that is what we're having for lunch today. We will check you guys out tomorrow morning, not tomorrow morning, this afternoon, and I'll show you what they ate. It's just Tuesday, guys, and I'm already struggling to make my brain work correctly. Anyway, have a good day. We'll see you later. Good afternoon, friends. It is, what's the day? It is Tuesday afternoon, and Mr. Liam ate not all of his cucumbers, which I'm not surprised, but at least he attempted them. I probably had 7 of them little buggers in there, so at least he made an effort. Jack here didn't eat his fruit cup, and he didn't eat all of his cucumbers either, which I'm surprised about because Jack really does like cucumbers. But all in all, not too bad. At least they tried the cucumbers. And that's going to do it for today's lunch. As you can see, we are going into Wednesday, so I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and I'm exhausted. And yeah, So that's what's going on here. I didn't have a lot of time to be too creative, as you guys can see with my lunch boxes. So basically I just let the kids pick whatever they wanted, and this is what they chose to eat. So this is what we're packing. I kind of feel like I need to add something else, but I'm not going to. We don't have football tonight or anything like that. So I think this should be plenty. They're starving when they get home anyway, so they eat right away regardless. So I am not going to pack anything else, although I feel like I should, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to, just because they'll be coming straight home after school today, because we don't have anything going on Wednesdays, okay? Which is unlike the whole rest of the week. So I'm going to send one of these Roaring Waters by Capri Sun. We got some apples and some caramel dip there, and Uncrustable. High five, y'all, high five. We got one of these little packs of Doritos. I'm going to send a string cheese and a fruit roll up. And I was going to put a yogurt in here, but Liam the last few days hasn't eaten his yogurt the last few days that I've packed it, so I'm not going to pack it in there. I might add a yogurt into Jack's lunch because he's a little bit bigger. He might want a yogurt. He might want something else. So I may do that for Jack here, but I'm not going to pack Liam anything else because that should be plenty. And Jack's got all the same stuff. Like I said, I might give him a yogurt in here. We'll see. I'll ask him when he gets out of the bathroom. He's in there brushing his teeth and fixing his hair and all those fun things 10-year-olds do. So when he comes out, I'll see if he thinks this is enough. He's a pretty good judge of, you know, how much he's going to eat. So I'll ask him. Jack sometimes eats quite a bit because a lot of times he doesn't eat breakfast. Jack has kind of like a weaker stomach. He's like me. He can't get right up and start eating. Liam completely different. Jack has to wait. Even like at football games and stuff, we make him wait until after the football game to have anything real heavy because his belly will hurt if he is too active and eats like right before a game. If he eats a ton and then plays football, halfway through the football game his belly's hurting. So Jack, as a rule, is like me. He doesn't get up and eat. A lot of times he eats breakfast. That's why he eats breakfast at school a lot of the times, is because by the time we get to school he's been up for an hour, hour or two, hour and a half, and you know, he can then eat something. I am the kind of person that I really don't eat until about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes it's afternoon before I end up eating anything. Anyway, getting off track. This is what we're taking for lunch today. We will meet you guys back here after school and I'll show you guys what they ate. Afternoon, y'all. As you can see, one lunchbox again today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my kids and getting them to bring their lunch boxes back. I don't know. Anywho, this is Liam's lunchbox, and it looks like he ate everything in here except for one apple. So that's terrific, fantastic. Jack says he ate everything. I have no idea because he didn't bring his lunchbox back. But I guess that's just part of bringing your lunch. Anyway, we will see you guys for tomorrow. Hey y'all, welcome back to the lunch video. It is Thursday morning. I'm running late, so I kind of just threw some stuff together. I'm going to share with you guys real quickly what we are taking for lunch today. And again, my kids pick this stuff out, so if it looks funny, I sometimes ask myself, well, why would they want to eat that, or whatever, you know, or that is like a weird combination. But if they're gonna eat it, then they're gonna eat it, you know what I mean? Mr. Liam is gonna be taking his juice box, the little orange juicy juiced orange tangerines. I usually like to limit these to like every other day or so. He loves them so much, but they do have quite a bit of sugar in them. 16 grams of sugar in this little box, but he loves them. Another little bag of Doritos. We got the berries and cherries fruit snacks, the string cheese, He wanted applesauce and mandarin oranges, so we put both of them in there. And then we just have a little ham and cheese slider there. I only packed one for Liam. I did pack 2 for Jack, and Jack got a yogurt instead of applesauce. He doesn't like applesauce. So, and he got the other same stuff, chips, gummies, oranges, and a Capri Sun instead of the little orange juice drink. I gotta find Liam's cup. I don't know if he brought that home. His water cup. I don't know if he brought that home or if he left it at school. Also, real quickly, since we're on the subject of lunches, I just want you guys to know that these thermoses, this is a thermos brand thermos with the like straw on it. At Walmart right now, they're on clearance for $3. I didn't see at my store the little round ones that you put food in. These are for drinks. You could probably put hot chocolate in this guy, maybe, I don't know. But they are on sale for $3, so check your stores. Now is the time to stock up on thermos items because they usually drop them down between $7 and $3 from $13. You can see there that, well, if it would focus, you could see that that is normally $13 right there. So this savings of $10, you really can't beat that. Jack is a little bit too big for something like this, but I did go ahead and pick up 2 of these for next year or for later on in the year. Liam's cup is a pretty costly cup. I think it cost me about $13 or so, so I'll wait until he ruins that one before we start using these. And if I don't need them this year, then I will definitely set them back for next year. And yeah, so go to your Walmart and check that out. They have lunchbox supplies marked down. They have lunch boxes for $1, all kinds of fun stuff. So go over and check that out if you have a local Walmart near you. And since that is all I need to say, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. We will see you guys this afternoon, and I will share with you guys what they ate for lunch. Hey y'all, welcome back this afternoon. It is Thursday afternoon, and I got both lunch boxes back, plus an extra one from yesterday. As you guys can see, Liam ate everything, and Jack here ate everything but his oranges, which I'm surprised about because he loves mandarin oranges. But maybe he just didn't have enough time. I don't know. But anyway, we will see you guys for tomorrow's lunch. Hey y'all, welcome back to today's lunch. It is Friday. Man, I don't know why I always cough when I start talking on this camera. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, today it's Friday, it's the end of the week. My kids have had a very long and very busy week, and so has Mama. And so today we are just taking a whole bunch of stuff they probably shouldn't be eating all at one time, but we are taking it anyway. It's at the end of the week. I don't have any more fresh fruit left. The kids ate the rest of the apples and grapes this evening. Or yesterday evening, I should say. So this is what we got left in our refrigerator, so this is kind of what we're just gonna take. And that also means that I have to go grocery shopping, which I don't ever really like to go grocery shopping. I'm not one of those shopping kind of people. But anyway, we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna be taking the Roaring Water Strawberry Kiwi, Capri Suns. We're going to be taking one of these breadsticks in Nutella, a string cheese, a Uncrustables, fruit snack, Doritos, and then just in case they need something, they probably, neither one of them will eat this granola bar. They'll probably save it for after school, but just in case they need something, I'd rather pack them too much than not enough. My boys are very well aware that they need to eat the things that are cold first. So if they decide not to eat the gummies or the granola bar or even this guy back here, that's fine. They know that anything that's cold needs to be eaten first, so we don't waste it. This stuff can come back in their lunchbox, and we can put it back in a lunchbox further down the road. But that's just the way we do it. And this is what we're having. So, and this concludes this week's video of back to school lunches or school lunch ideas, however you want to go about saying that. If you are new here, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. And for those of you guys who continually come back and watch my videos week after week, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me and my channel. And as always, guys, we will see you next week for another video. Bye!